Alright guys, if you've been following the channel long enough, you know I've got big fans over at Jeff's Famous Beef Jerky. And they have sent me some more of their newest goodies that they're selling on their site. Stuff I've never had, like at all. This is new stuff for me. I'm excited to try. I'm going to let you know what I think. First, well, let me show you everything. I'll talk a bit more about my thoughts on some of them, right? So, I've got some Jeff's Famous meat snack sticks. Jalapeno flavored. And I also have honey barbecue flavor. Fun fact, as a kid growing up, I love meat, right? But I've always been kind of weary of like a Slim Jim. It's always weirded me out. A meat stick? I've never had one. This is a first. This is gonna be a first. I don't have a Slim Jim to compare it to. I'm sure these are better in some way, but they're pork and beef and all sorts of other stuff that should make them taste good. I'm gonna try those, overcome my fear of the meat stick. Something less fearful, no, it's still a meat stick. These are beef snack sticks. So no pork, just beef. Kind of look more like jerky. Teriyaki, should be good. And here's two of the super interesting ones. I'm scared, I don't know, it's probably good. It's jerky gone wild, right? Ooh la la, the jerky has gone wild. How is that? Elk Jerky. Elk Jerky. It's just original, so no special flavorings, just, smoked, salted, sugary, whatever jerky, right? But from elk instead of beef. Huh. Cool. I'll give it a shot. I think I've had venison jerky before. I think. I've been offered it? No. I don't know. I've had venison. Well, elk. Or buffalo jerky. Same deal. Original flavor. We'll compare them. We'll see how they compare. I'm going to film all this stuff over the course of a few different videos and then put it together because I don't want to waste any of it. I actually want to enjoy it. It's good stuff. Great stuff at Jeff's. So I'm going to be trying all this. Link in the description if you want to go get some, maybe a product code or something. I don't know. They've also got great beef jerky. And that, something I need to get a bit more equipment for because I want to do this just right. They've got their own seasonings now. Poppy loves a good seasoning. Poppy's got way too much seasoning. I've got to start cooking. I've got so much stuff. But here's the interesting thing with these that I'm very into because I'm very unhealthy and my blood pressure is through the freaking roof, right? These are salt-free. All-purpose seasoning and rub is salt-free. So maybe I don't need salt. This will have all the flavor I need. This is their all-purpose. Try it on steaks, burgers, chicken, pork chops, ribs, fish, potatoes, eggs, vegetables. 0 calories. That's what's in it. Oops, well, you know what? When we use it, we'll talk more about it. But I also have a Fire Breather 5. Same deal, salt-free, extreme heat. And Gary at Just Famous promises that one's gonna knock my socks off. So, I'm gonna get some sort of grill apparatus going and grill up some meats with these. Should be good, I hope. If it's not, I'll tell you. Let's be real, like pepper, paprika, cayenne pepper, it's gonna be good. So give those a shot. First up though, I gotta try something. I feel like this is the most approachable. There's no way I won't like this, right? These are the jalapeno flavored meat snack sticks. Like I said, pork, beef, water, salt, dried jalapenos, and all the other stuff you need to make a meat snack stick. So let's try it out. I'm gonna be doing a bit of cleaning here. Use a little snack. I might film some sort of cooking video, but I don't know. I gotta clean before I can do that. So I need some fuel. I need my meat snack stick. So here it is. It's a little oily, which is probably good. Tells you there's actually stuff in it that needs that, right? There's like a casing that's kind of holding the meat in there. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Interesting. I have thoughts. I think if this is your kind of thing, you're gonna love this. It tastes great. Very spicy with the jalapeno. Is there cheese in this? It's just so meaty. No cheese. It's the pork. The pork tastes like cheese to me. And maybe part of that's the texture. And maybe part of the texture is because it's just so like all natural stuff here. I don't know, it's all natural. Don't quote me on that. That's not, but it's good. The meat's a little mushy. I think that's part of the thing. It's a good enough texture. I like it. Very salty. Very salty. Definitely something you pack with you. You're on a hike or something. Have this, some water. You're gonna be great, right? Speaking of, I enjoyed hiking over the weekend. I think I want to get into that more. We'll see. Stay tuned. I'll bring along some Jeff's Famous. Pretty damn good. Let's try the honey barbecue ones. Any weirdness I was feeling from that first bite was because I've never had anything like that. So I was like, good. I want to see what the sweet one's like. If I can get her open. Alright. You can tell. Well, maybe you can. It's darker. It's more red. More solid. Interesting. Same concept though. Honey barbecue. It's like it's honey granules. Fun. Ooh. You know, this is what I was expecting. It's more of a meaty texture. That said, I don't even care. I love that other one. This is good. Actually, I mean, this might be better. What if this had heat? The sweetness from that honey barbecue, that's good. Yeah. I like that a lot. I didn't think I was going to like it more than the other one. Because I love a little bit of kick. One stick, 90 calories. Good stuff. Yeah. Kind of looks the same, right? But it doesn't fall apart in your mouth like the other one. I don't know that either one of those is good or bad. Good stuff. Meat sticks. Jalapeno and honey barbecue. On to the next one. Next up, we've got the buffalo jerky. Let's pop her open, give it a shot. Part of me's scared because it's like, you know, it's an exotic animal, right? But also, it's jerky. It's gonna be good, right? Let's get a nice piece out of here. I mean, looks like jerky. Smells like jerky. I've never had buffalo. Call me crazy if I'm somehow describing this wrong, but it's like, I mean, it's like beef, but it's a brighter flavor. I don't know how much of that is what they've done with that, right? Very savory, very bright, but still got the smoky sweetness you get with a, you know, original, you know, beef jerky kind of product. Not as tender as the beef, so I feel like that chew. There you go. Very low calorie. Pretty good. I'm gonna enjoy finishing that. On to the next one. All right, next up, I've got the beef snack sticks I showed you before. Again, these are teriyaki, whole bunch of them, all beef. Let's see how they differ from the other ones I had. finished the buffalo jerky. That was pretty good. Definitely enjoyed finishing that. All right, ooh, these are kind of sticky, oily? I don't know. Ooh, they smell good. That's what I get for not putting the camera in the right focus mode. Anyways, you can use your imagination. Ta-da, there they are. This one has more of the texture I'd expect from meat, I guess. Very good. All beef. Definitely, oh yeah, I can't show you. Definitely a different texture from the other ones. A little more what I would expect. Those are great. I don't know that this one has a casing on it. It might. I don't think so. If it does, it's very thin. It's very similar to the rest of the product in there. Those are good. Oh, another. Good teriyaki flavor. Not as much flavor as the other two snack sticks. Those had a lot going on. Added flavors, different meats. But these are a little more traditional, I feel. Yeah, try them all. Good stuff. Next up, we're going to try the elk jerky. Alright, I'll be honest with you, I'm not expecting this to taste much different from the buffalo jerky. But maybe that's me being naive. I'm thinking, okay, elk jerky, ooh, exotic. Does it really taste different? Let's find out. I'm ready to be wrong, I'm ready to be surprised. I'll have a good surprise. A good surprise, not a bad surprise. I'm sure it'll still be good. It's the same smoky flavor, whatever, but it's made from elk instead of buffalo or beef or whatever. Let's take a piece. There she is. Kind of looks the same. Let's take a bite. It's different. It's good. It's not as tough as the buffalo jerky. Still not as soft as their beef jerky. It's more like a typical beef jerky you'd get anywhere else, like a Jack Link's or something. Flavor-wise, I think it kind of tastes like that too, but there's this sort of savory extra, just a little bit of gaminess maybe. Just so you know, it's come from an elk, right? The buffalo one didn't quite have. And there's a ton of flavor in this. I don't know if that comes from what the flavor they've added, or if the elk is just that much more flavorful. That's good. Take a look. I don't know if it's less healthy. This is 50 calories for a serving. It's not really bad for you, I would explain it. Pretty good. Elk jerky. Never thought I'd be eating elk jerky. I would have never bet on that. Good stuff. Good stuff. So now, yeah, if I had to rank, I'd say this is better than the buffalo, but that was good too. I think this is better. Fun to try. I think at the end of the day, I'm still sticking with beef jerky, right? They have amazing beef jerky. This is really good. That's something fun to try. If you're getting a pack of them, you're like, who doesn't want to try different animal jerky? Probably some of you, but that's fun to me. Pretty good. So next up, I gotta go get the stuff to do this. I'll throw it on this video. I've got those two seasonings I showed you. So So we're gonna have to grill up, fry up, cook up something, give them a shot, see if we need it. There's no salt, so I'm hoping it's great without the sodium. It's good for me, it's good for you, it's good for everybody. We get enough salt, trust me. So let's go give those a shot. First we're gonna try the Fire Breather 5 seasoning and rub. Again, salt-free from Jeff's Famous. I'm hyped. I need less salt in my diet. Let's give it a shot. I air fried some chicken with the rub on it. Yeah, I didn't do the best job. You want your chicken to be thin and then you don't undercook, so I had to cut it and anyways, point is, it's already sliced up. Sorry. But, let me get a nice piece here. Little piece, you can see there's that Fire Breather rub. And I'm guessing there's some heat to this. Now whether I've got enough on to affect me or not, we'll see. I was sneezing when I was putting this on. So let's give it a shot. I can tell you a few things. One, my chicken came out awful, and that's on me. The texture is just not there. Whoops. That might be overcooked. Two, this is very good, even without the salt. Granted, I can tell the salt's not there, but at the same time, it's got enough flavor that I don't mind. But three, this has heat. And if you put even more on, It's still a good blend of flavor and heat, but without the salt. It's really good. And a few bites in, I'm still tolerating it. I'm getting used to it. That's good. That's definitely one of the hotter rubs I've ever tried. Just Famous Fire Breather 5. Let's go try the everything rub. I'll be honest, my mouth is still burning from the Fire Breather rub. It's got some heat. It's got some heat. Alright, let's try the all-purpose seasoning and rub. A lot of the same ingredients. Quite honestly, I think, according to this, they are the same ingredients, except, okay, so, let's probably the order I should have done. This is the all-purpose. And then this is the same stuff, except it also has Carolina Reaper, scorpion pepper, ghost pepper, habanero pepper, and jalapeno pepper. That explains why I'm dying over here. Okay, good work, Jeffs. Good work. Let's try the everything rub. This one's more of a golden yellow color. Smells good. Pretty tasty. Same deal, I can tell there's no salt there. But you still got a lot of flavor from that seasoning. Next time I'd probably use a little more, kind of to make up for the lack of salt. That's good though. But you know what? I spoiled myself. This one, oh man, that heat, it adds flavor, it adds complexity, it adds heat. That's fun. It can be fun to get both of them. If you've been looking for some sort of rub that doesn't have salt, this is your guy. I've never looked for such a thing, but it's probably smart. It makes sense. There's probably other ones out there, right? No idea. It's a good concept. I like it. Especially this one. Loving that heat. Love that heat. That one spoiled me. I can't do this after having this. I should have went in the other order. but both tasty. So thanks again to Jeff's Famous. Remember Jeff's Famous Beef Jerky? You saw me try them all. Good stuff. I still have elk jerky in the closet there. Ooh. Good stuff.